An estimated 90% of global trade is transported by sea, with the shipping industry accounting for nearly 3% of the world's carbon dioxide emission. Therefore, decarbonizing this sector, especially in Africa, is important to achieve the target of limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees centigrade, in line with the Paris Agreement. At this panel discussion organized at the ongoing United Nations Climate Change Conference, COP29, in Baku, Azerbaijan, experts say to make the maritime industry sustainable in Africa, the continent must adopt technologies such as the green hydrogen.
Africa is abundant in renewable resources. The easiest way to get zero emissions going is by this green hydrogen. We have the sea, we have oceans, we have the water bodies. And one of the things I say to people is we are tapping the wealth that is in our oceans. This is where the concept of blue economy comes to bear. This is when you're looking at the oceans and you're looking at what is possible with it. One of it is actually this green hydrogen energy derivative.
Green hydrogen is seen as one of the important elements in transitioning to a green maritime sector. And for Africa to benefit from that, it would be helpful for it to develop green hydrogen projects and allowing it to work with the abundant resources that it has, like sun and wind.
To help unlock Africa's maritime potentials, they say challenges such as the lack of infrastructure must be addressed.
The critical issue here is that whilst we are abundant in renewable energy resource in Africa, we don't have infrastructure to actually tap this renewable energy in a way whereby we can use it for energy. And one of the key things I would say as well in addressing your question is there is also the challenge of this area of renewable energy development to become extractive. We need to move away from the idea of extractive renewable energy, where the energy is tapped, the resource is tapped rather, and is taken away from Africa, is turned into other things, and then it's sold back to Africa.
They also stress the need for private sector participation in the Africa maritime industry through the development of bankable projects that will give positive outcomes in an enabling environment. Bukola Tilokol, LTV News.